Yeah.
Would you like to can you connect the
So just hold it like this.
Yeah, okay. Still on, yeah? Please turn off, yeah. Welcome. I'm David from EMO, Hungarian brand. I'm a project engineer and I will show you a presentation about detailed error indication in our emergency light system, okay? The presentation will start here. Okay. In which type of system can we detect these errors? Here in this panel an addressable luminaires with central battery system and the normal conventional luminaires with main battery. Okay, I will talk about how to detect commissioned system, the errors, and how can you check with the panels, and during the maintenance how can you detect these errors in our system. Firstly, I start with some basic information our system. We use this simple AC230 communication between the panel and the lights. It's very easy because we use only 2 core wires to communicate this device. You can make a big networked system with our panels. As you see, you can connect 254 panels in one big networked system. It can be a maximum 10,000 devices in one system. We use automatic addressing for the system. It means every light unit has a burned unique ID. That means programming is very easy because the panel is collect automatically these IDs and it's stored to the main panel memory, and the main panel is check all the light status automatically in every 5 minutes. Yeah, it means if you make a big system with maximum 99 devices in one line, this asking time, this searching time can be maximum 10 minutes. It means if you have any battery problem or any LED problem or communication problem with one device, every 10 minutes the main panel will ask this device one by one, and it will show error to the screen. And because it uses Ethernet communication between the panels, every main panel's screen will show the other panel's events. Okay, and the main panel screen store 2000 events in here, and it saves these events to the SD card. Okay, every panel has a SD card slot with maximum 2 GB, and it stores the latest 2000 events. Okay, I show some basic information about our light units, communication units inside the lights. It has a controlled battery charging for the main battery system. This light unit is same in a central battery and main battery system. The difference only the battery. Main battery self-contained system contains inside the light this battery, and in the central battery system we use an external battery, UPS. Okay, the main panel doesn't contain this UPS battery. We use external because if you need a small system, you can choose a small UPS. Okay, you just need to calculate the load, and you can choose a smaller or bigger UPS. What you need to design to this system. Okay, that's only the difference. The cabling and the unique IDs, the addressing, and all of this failure detection and even storing in same on these two systems. Okay, and we don't need extra data cable to communicate with these lights. Only the phase and natural. Okay, it's a 2-core cable. It's simple. It can be with 1.5 cable with maximum cable length is 1000 meter. With 1000 meter cable, the maximum number of device is 50. I said before, the communication line can communicate with maximum 99 device per line, but if you see the cable length, with 500 meter cable can be the maximum device on one line. With 2.5 cable, with 1 kilometer long cable, it can be maximum 83 device. Okay, this is a maximum cable length. We use the same cable for main battery and central battery system. Okay, nothing special, only AC 230 output from the panels, and you just need to connect only the phase and natural to each light, and you just need to write down these unique IDs which is inside the light. Yeah, and the panel will automatically search these unique IDs, you don't need to use any deep switches or any special addressing. It's automatically. Okay. Where can we detect these failures? Okay. Firstly, all light unit has LED status indicator, a green and a red LED. Okay. It means for every situation we have a different LED blinking. The standby normal system means only the green LED, steady green LED. In a main battery system, you can see a normal mode is a steady green. Now the battery charging, it's a blinking green LED. If you have any failure on the system, on this light, you can see this table and you can find to recognize these errors. For example, the battery errors. If you remove the battery from this addressable self-contained system, after around 5 minutes, you will see a battery error message on the light. It means 1 green, 4 red blinking, you can see on the light. And you can see this error message in the events list on the screen. Or you can see this event from your client software. If you connect it to this TCP/IP network, you can download these events and you can filter these events and you can find this battery error here. We have so many different message from the status of the light. Okay, communication error, battery error, LED error, and you see battery charging, discharging, so many different. We have a table for CB system too. It's a little bit different, but it can recognize the same events except the battery error. Because the battery is outside the system, we use a UPS for CB system. Okay, from the touch screen, the main panel touch screen, which type of events can we check? From here, the events, we can see maximum the latest 2000 events, and it can be battery status information, the communication information about the lights, any LED information, when was the latest device restarted information, and the main information about the system. It's automatically EMG test information, because you can set 2 different type of EMG tests for the system. One is for daily use or weekly use. It's a short test. It's only 1 minute long. It tests the batteries, the LEDs, the communication, everything's what you need to know about the lights. And you can set a custom EMG test. It can be every half year or every year for 1 hour long. Okay, it's a long test, and from the events list you can see this EMG test was started and finished, and what is the result, which lights have problems, any battery problems or communication problems or LED errors. Okay, and from the status information here, you can see the next automatically test time, when will be it start, the next. Okay, and you can see any user log into the screen and or it's delete the clear recent alerts. You can see the events from here, because if you have any serious problem with the system, for example battery error or automatically test failed, you can see alert message. It's a small bell near this home sign, and you need to clear this information when you fix this problem. And this is events on the events list. Okay, with the programming software you can download all of the networked panels information from one laptop. If you connect it to this networked system, you can download all panel information together to your computer, to the local database, and you can filter these events. For example, in here there are all emergency test related events here. Okay, and you can find in here you can see these events. So EMG test fail. 3 of these 5 lights is failed, and up to here you can find the 3 IDs with this red box, the IDs of the device and the name of this device, the name section and the unique IDs, and which main panel has this light. Okay, you can filter and print this events list. Microsoft Excel CSV format, and you can print it during the maintenance, this information. Okay, you can forward these errors with 4 individual relays. The relays are on the main panel inside the main controller box, and you can programming for 6 different events: device communication error, battery problems, this EMG test fail, LED error. For example, you can forward these errors to GSM modules to send a message to someone, or take these errors to fire alarm system. Okay, it's normally open dry contact individual relays here. Okay, we have one more output. Is Modbus output for BMS monitoring system. Okay, it uses a normal bitrate. The panel need to be configured by the programming software, and it's behave like a slave in a Modbus RTU protocol. A unique address need to be set to the panel, and it send all of the information about the system to the Modbus output. Okay. Okay, thank you for your attention. That was my presentation about error detection. If you have any question, I can answer. I think it's a simple system for commissioning and design, and you can make a big system with our panels and lights, and we can solve any solution what you need. Thank you for the attention. Yes?
Can we filter only the fault list?
Sorry?
The event list, no? You told me that we can import the event list from the system. Events.
Events is stored to the SD card.
No, but we can segregate only the fault list.
Yeah, you can filter only with the
Fault list.
yeah, fault.
Yeah.
We have a recent fault list, and we have an events list. It's different, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this fault list also we can import?
Yeah, you need to clear this fault list. You need to log in the screen, and you need to fix this problem, and you need to clear this recent alert list.
We can generate a fault list from the system itself.
In here, if you remove one battery, in here.
And I'm asking from the event list. You are saying that we have a filter option.
Yeah, filter option.
Okay. In that we can filter only that fault list from that.
Yeah.
You can take.
Yeah, you can filter all type of faults in the SIP. If you choose battery error faults, you filter from the events list only the battery fault.
Okay.
Or if you choose the result of the automatically test, you choose from the list, and it's filtered to only this. Or if you need to know only about one device, you just need to select only one device ID and filter for this device. Okay, you can choose. It's just a simple local database file And you see here all of the, maybe I can show you in here. You need to select the controller here and the time, duration here, and what type of event you want to filter. Yeah, it shows all automatically EMG test results. Events.
Date wise we can filter or something?
Yeah, by date.
By date we can filter, no?
Yes, you see here. For example, if you need to do your maintenance every half year, yes, you go to the site every half year. You need to download all of the information about all events from the panel, and you can filter to any events.
I don't want to get events actually, because events will be that when if we have done some test, all these things will be there in the event list.
Yeah.
We have to segregate from this list only the fault. What are the fault was there?
You just need to select from the events.
Okay.
Only the what type of fault you need, because the system is test automatically. This is a EMG automatically test. Yeah. You set this test every day. Okay. It's a short test. It tests the battery, LED, and the communication, the main things. Okay. And you just need to select from the event list automatically event EMG test result. Yeah. If you have any failure during this test, you will see the units, the IDs, and the name of the lights.
No, this ID is how it is. This is the inbuilt ID, no?
Sorry?
That ID is.
Yeah, it's
inbuilt
built
ID.
inside the light. It's burned.
So
You can't modify this one.
we can't move.
Yeah, it's 8 digits.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
when
inside the light.
When we are installing this, we have to take.
You
the
need to
IDs
write down to the drawing.
Okay.
Yes? You just need to write down the drawing
okay.
because the system is collect automatically these IDs. Okay, you need to click on a software searching on this line. It's collect all of the IDs and it show on the list what the program has found.
So we should know which ID belongs to which line.
Yeah, like in other any other server system, like a fire alarm or any. Just it's easier because it's a built-in ID. Yeah, just need to write down these 8 digits to the drawing, and you just need to rename the location of this line.
Means it's not basically it's not like in out and out. Even though see we can in between 1 to 5th line we can add one more line. It will not affect the other addresses.
No, it's not connect the position on this line. It's collect only the IDs. Okay, you can see the